Hi everyone, this is CSTOYS International, and now the second demonstration for today. And where it's Sanji, I was going to clean up my mess over here, but we found that right, he is right there. And in front of the next demonstration items Kamen Rider, the FIGMA Kamen Rider, the SIREN, and then seems that the wow, the Sanji is another. He did it again. Fell in love with the first Kamen Rider, female Kamen Rider, and the SIREN is here. Well, I need to excuse me. I just have to get rid of him here. Yeah. All right, so let's get on. Okay, Figma series. Max Factory and Masaki FC, the action figure series. Figma. Kamen Rider. SIREN. Or SIREN. Product number SP026, probably 026. Action figure Figma Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Yeah, it comes from the Kamen Rider, American adaptation of the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, the adaptation of the Kamen Rider Ryuki in the United States. Interesting. Okay, and this is the package, and look at that, the side of the box, it's beautiful. She's got a gorgeous styles. And on the front, the logo. I think this is the based on her symbol, right? And swan. Oh really? The SIREN's final event makes me chuckle whenever I see it. Oh, okay. Was she? I'm actually not familiar with the Dragon Knight or Ryuki one, either one. But was she? Was she strong? I mean, they are surrounded. There, I understand that she was surrounded with all the male riders. I was wondering, her strength was good enough to, beat the other guys. And we will open this and see what we can do with the posing. And it says the カードを持つための手首など手首パーツ全9点不足. So including the hand piece and all the small extra items, and there are 9 small items comes with it. Oh, she died in the Ryuki movie, but survived in the Dragon Knight. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, so, well, let's give her life back right here at CSTOYS International. Right. So first off, I really like the Figma's background package like this. Every Dragon Knight series has the beautiful logos, and here, this is something that's very different from the the S.H.Figuart, so what we know about that, but different approach. I like that. And of course, this is the not just regular backgrounds, but it has all the You can actually cut out them and you can use it as a stand cover scheme. And it says D stage your cover scheme, and so the cover scheme for the D stage. D stage is nothing but the Max Factory, the company, original the stand brand. Just like the Tamashi features. I mean, I'm sorry, not the Tamashi stand, not the Tamashi features. The Tamashi stands from the Bandai, but the Max Factory has their original brand of the D stage. Now, I already actually asked the Toymans to, send us the D stage, what the D stage set is like. So hopefully I can introduce the D stage, lines. And I saw that some of them, the very good concept on for as very different from the Bandai's one. And so let's wait for that, and we can do that, demonstrations on it. So anyway, so it's a very important part of the display. Nice one. Okay, let's open this. So SIREN comes with the actually two different layers. The first layer here, we have her cape, and looks like that it's made of the cross, not a plastic. Wow, it's beautiful. どうもありがとうございました。気をつけて。Okay. どうも。Alright, so packing, I have to leave now, and then I'm just saying goodbye. Thanks for your work. Okay, so this is actually the second layer, and top of that, let me open. Good, I like that, no tape. Okay, so let's check out what we have here. So SIREN herself, not himself. Beautiful line she has. Nice, very nice. And I think this is her shield. Her swords. Her cards. Her spear, I think. And these are stands. I can see lower part of the box. I can see that, extra hands. All right, so let's bring it up, her up. So let's find out a little more details. This is her face. Ooh, very, very nicely detailed. So her mask itself is that the design comes from the swan. Again, the concept motif is the birds. All right. A beautiful design. I think on the back, I think we have the attachment for her cape, and we will attach that to her after this. And nice belt. No, I thought that it's kind of her belt is rather kind of big compared to the S.H.Figuart's one, but it's very nicely detailed. Okay. Oh wow, nice. So we have the holster for her weapons. It's made of the soft plastic here. Nice. High heels. Wow. Hello there. And Zaidi Lever. I'm sorry. Zaid Forever. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Alright, and so let's stun her. Wow, this is the first time to see the figure comes with the heels. There you go. Alright, so while you're looking at the her styles, and let me open her cape. Actually, her cape is made of cross. That's very nice. Now look at this. Very dressy. See that? Oh, has that a wire inside here? So we can actually, made a kind of give the cape that a shape. That's a good one. And let's see over here. You can attach it to it. Alright, so let's check that, her posing, and let me move the capes just on behind her. Like this. Okay. So, how the helmet. Okay. And right. So this is her hands. Oops, sorry. Okay. It's very different from the. I have the same expression. You know, I felt that from the last time that I did that this demonstration Figma. Uh, the body is very soft for the Figma, not like a S.H.Figuart, especially the Kamen Rider one. This is very soft. It's easy to move. Well, so is the S.H.Figuart as well. They do the great posabilities as too, but just a different, totally different approach to the feeding when you touch that kind of plastic. But still, it's not too soft, but very nice touch that it has for the Figma. I like that. Okay, the joints and that. Okay, so with that her boots like this, I don't think she can do too much, you know, posing. I don't think he can move so well. That might be a difficult one. I don't want to break it. All right, and let's try that some of the posing she has. And I like to try. Let's see. This will be nice. What do you think? Holding up the shields. Oh yeah, and let's check out the. Come on, there you go. I'm gonna bring her parts over here, so you guys can see it. The first, it's not a sword. What do you call this one? I see that, you know, the defense style. It's hard to say sword. Oh, did you say they'd like to see the Kibara next? Right. I heard that they're going to make the Kibara somehow. That was S.H.Figuart? Maybe that was not. That's very wow. It's like a wire. I mean, it's very thin. So I'm afraid, you know, if I break it. So I have to be careful. To make the posing and hold in this one. Oh, what's that? Okay, let me work on this first. The her cape. And next, she can have. We need to replace that. Right. Hand pieces. Okay. Now, this is a very good idea for them to have that. You know, has that stand, the Figma special stand. We use that, and I really like that. This, you know, nicely. We don't have to worry about, you know, losing that hand pieces. Nice, you know, keeper it has. For this, holding this, I think it's gonna be Oh yeah, this one. So we need to change it to this, so she can hold it. Right? There we go. Good. Now the next, she needs to hold that this her shield. This is her shields, and back. This is the handle. So it's gonna be what? Oh yeah, it's gonna be this one. All right, let's place it to this one. Okay, she's got it. Right, and so to do the posing, she needs to raise the hands. Keep that positive. We're trying to make that this posing, okay? And she needs to stand straight. All right. Yeah, something like this. Okay, and so finally we need to put that cape again. Nice idea to have the wire in the cape. So actually you can make that and give that expression to the your cape. I mean her cape. Like this. Oh, 間違った。Whoops. Come on, stay there. Ready to fight. Nice cape she has. I think you can give it more expressions on that, her cape. So make it more, gorgeous and, better. But this is what I can do at this moment, right? Okay. But it's a Figma quality and wonderful, wonderful. You know it when you touch it, and then it doesn't hurt your feet. I mean, your fingers. S.H.Figuart is still great, figures, no doubt about that. But the Figmas, the whole body plastic is more softer than in S.H.Figuart. More like let's say S.H.Figuart's armor is the more like an armor style, especially for the Kamen Riders one. Armors needs to be very hard and protective, right? But the same thing, when it comes to the Figma. But they are still armors, but at the same time, you feel that when you touch that, for example, like legs, and then it's soft. Not just because that she is a female, but because of the material that they Figma used it, and I think they chose to use these special materials, and not just only for her, but the other Figma series as well. So it doesn't, when you actually, making a posing for the Figmas, it's a different. I don't know how to explain it very enough, but you will know it when you get it and when you work on it, and then it's not bad. It's good actually. So I hope you like these demonstrations, and this is the Figma, the Kamen Rider, the SIREN, and she is beautiful and gorgeous. Ready to fight. Yeah, Figma always uses the soft ABS and the PVC plastic for their figures to ensure the posability is perfect and unimpeded. Wow. I finally remembered to come back. Good. Thank you for remembering us. Okay. Well, please join more often, right? Thank you very much for coming. Alright, so we'll move on to the next demonstration after this, and thank you very much. This has been the live recording from CSTOYS International, and as you see all the numbers for the priority packages that we've been working on for shipping and packaging, and today, and we will be sending out those EMS and AMLs. Okay, thank you very much. So let's move on to the next demonstration after this. Okay, thank you, and talk to you soon.